If CLG are to win, birth themselves into the semifinals for a game, and they absolutely want that. Coming out very outspoken as being a team that can make finals. If you think, who you think has the edge in this match, tweet at LOL Esports, #Dragon, burn down as fast as they can. So CLG again, kind of slowing down the fact of kills in the game, but aiming for those objectives first.
And as far as encouraging viewers to pay attention to,
he tries to get more and more bold in these side lanes.
ooh, Pobelter tries to sidestep, but he gets caught with the chain.
Belter up, barriers down. His flash can be used right now. The Ignite should be saved with that safeguard. That's going to be the mimic of Maple. No kill coming from that, and Xmithy perfectly on the wing. The rocket just over the right shoulder of Pobelter.
Not even
Turret. See if the Malphite slaps actually do enough before Zion can get back up there.
It depends. If one rock is denser than the other, it'll work well.
Yeah, some of these teams the Dragons giving the gold to put Flash was in this position is much greater.
Double lift jumps out, binding used. No, Zap actually hits. There's the rocket as well. Double lift. It's like 15 feet away. Losing a bit of HP each time they try to engage. Going hard here on the mid turret. Respect given by Maple and the rest of Flash Wolves.
Double lift, is it there?
Maybe not. They go in after the turret goes down, fight with the damage, and they are going to get taken out. Karsa goes down immediately. Maple living with a sliver of health. That's an L going down now. After they lose one, they keep wanting to go in. LG starting to gain a little bit back here and there, but they got to make sure they're not the ones chasing the fights that aren't going to happen.
Probably the turret easily for Flash Wolves.
Eyes on Zion.
Where's the teleport? Here it comes.
Still going to go in. They try to get Karsa immediately. Still pretty tanky. He's going to take a while to go down, and that's enough time for Flash Wolves to assess and set up a...
I feel like he's waiting for the home guard teleport right from base.
Aphromoo does not have his ultimate backup.
Very much holding. Maybe they can get... Oh, my word.
Nice
Double lift gets hit. Very nice channel on that. Getting out of the unstoppable force. That's going to be Aphromoo down, like you said. No ultimate here. Xmithy comes in a bad spot. Zion Spartan, rather. But this could be Flash Wolves' loss. If they can get a few more hits in on the side of CLG, they're going to start losing members. Stake back to the front line. Karsa gets there as well. Black shield on him again, so he can't be stopped. Double lift in the eyes now of Flash Wolves. Zion Spartan doing what he can to deter and peel off his AD carry. Zion onto Swordart. Swordart could go down with one more hit, but he just can't swing the sword. Double lift to the other side. Dubbing in. He gets the reset. He says king me, but can't get the next jump. Zion Spartan now in a battle. A 3v1 around him. A 2v1, I should say. And it does not look like it's going to end well. The parallel convergence stun is going to happen, but Karsa is free to
have to get the time for Xmithy and fight a 4v5.
That 4,000, and they're getting chunked out. This is going
That's got to be
for Flash Wolves.
Zion Spartan gets himself away with the phase dive.
They're zoned out.
Should be safe, but yeah, they can't do it.
Carry, and they're going to have to find a new way to try to come back.
Aphromoo call once again. Maple's going to take him down. Take him right down all the way. Hits another sigil, and it looks like they go in. A kick to NL. He's to the back line. Great damage coming in from Xmithy, but he goes down for his attempt. And can CLG clean this one up? Double lift jumps forward. The red buff is on, so they could
binding!
What a binding coming in from Sword Out. They're able to finish off double lift. The damage on the backside as well, but he's forced to get out with his ultimate. Pobelter looking to get himself something fancy, but goes down actually.
And Maple is just so far ahead of the curve right now with no true tanks on CLG.
They're able to hold the inhibitor without a turret in front of it. Flash Wolves just looking for it. Pobelter gets himself in a great spot. Kickback stake is going to go down possibly. That's a lot of focus for the tank, and the rest of the team's taking the inhibitor. There's the Chaos Storm from Pobelter. CLG's trying to chase here, but they're taking damage as they chase. A great binding from Sword Art. That's the headbutt initiation for Pobelter.
And now they're sitting in the brush.
So they get staked.
That's his
barely touches him.
Correct.
Banshee's Veil into Black Shield. Why would you even try? Pobelter's going to be the one hit. Stake has all day to play around here. He says, come on, guys, let's go. Bindings from Sword Art go to the backside. They miss, but they still have Aphromoo to kill. Taking him down. Pobelter's next. Double It's going to get hit with some rockets. The binding for Xmithy is forced to be flashed forward with the Buster Shot backwards. Double It lives for another second, but the distortion now to come in from Maple with a sigil will end him. There's the auto attack. That's 4 down. Xmithy runs for the homestead, and he's not going to be able to do much for the inhibitors.
That's the thing. Full take. Malphite is happy to face check a brush, and Zion goes right onto the flame choppers again. Xmithy gets caught.
Yeah, still 20 seconds plus on the death timer, so this should be Flash Wolves taking the game, I think. Maybe just 2 inhibitors.
Looks like the inhibitor top open in their eyes. They're going to want that. I don't know if they want to chance this right now. Not very many minions coming in, but and they have Baron in the bottom lane to work with now, so it's going to be nice for them. going in. He's going to try to go for sword. Dragon can even be theirs in another minute here if they can win this resulting fight, if CLG actually wants it.
Doesn't step on the Flame Choppers, because then CLG would have been able to disengage. They attempted again. These guys are just too tanky.
Karsa, pretty damn big right here, takes a full hit from 3 members of Counter Logic Gaming, and they're right back in. Another unstoppable force, 4-member pop-up, double lift on the outside. They're gonna actually have to look away from him. Stake's gonna take down a 1v1. Double kill coming in for NL, looking for a triple kill. That's a triple. That's gonna be the quadra. He gets a pentakill, and now pentakill.
Quadra kill earlier on Jinx. He is having a great day. And remember, this guy was on the bench for game 1 here at Worlds. He is coming up huge.
There's the teleport. That's going to be the push for the Nexus for Flash Wolves.
This makes this group so interesting. Flash Wolves still have a chance for first place in the group.
Absolutely crazy. Flash Wolves march down the mid lane. Karsa down in the victory fight, but it doesn't matter. 37 minutes and Counter Logic Gaming will fall to the Flash Wolves.
Wolves come back so strong after losing to Pain last week, having an incredibly close game against the Brazilians already today, and then carrying that through to beat a fledgling, I think that's the wrong word, a struggling CLG is just massive for them. And now the question will be, can they carry on their performance against KOO?
So much strength, that is true. They're now staying on stage. There'll be a break between games. But now they face off against KOO, who just watched them after KOO had 2 very strong games themselves.
This
and now
also sets us up for that possible tiebreaker.
Yep.
If CLG are able to win versus Pain and Flash Wolves